Hi, I'm Roger Demon, and this is Robocod, or James Bond 2, on the Sega Master System. Now, this is a classic game. For me, this was a game that I used to play an awful lot on the... what was it? The Amiga, the Commodore Amiga. I thought it was really good on that. I was really quite enamoured by it. And if you can see the penguins here, this is because, and this I don't think this version is actually on the Sega Master System. I'm looking at the box at the moment, which has some really strange things on it. In fact, I'm going to put a picture on the screen now of the very strange things, because a man with a teddy bear and a sort of large man as a ballerina, unless it's a woman, I don't know. But this had a tie-in to the a chocolate biscuit called the Penguin in the UK, and the chocolate biscuit called the Penguin was why we had penguins at the beginning, and there was some sponsorship there. I can't remember entirely the deal, but I remember on the Amiga it was kind of very clear that this was going to be, you know, a penguin sponsored thing. Anyway, Robocod is here, and it's actually not a bad. Come to think of it, it's not a bad time actually. Robocod is here to save Christmas. That's what he's basically here for. So without messing around too much more, we're going to play. Now, I actually think this looks really good. Now, can we do the cheat? Is it here as well? Oh, it is! It is! Right, so here's the cheat. We're going to do the cheat while we're at it, right? So you have to spell the words cheat by eating the things here in the right order. So what you do is, the C is cake. Yeah. And then, where's T? So we need C-H, hammer. Yeah, so we have to spell the word cheat. So testing my spelling here, look at this. Right, that's right, you have to jump up because otherwise you can't get to it. That's right. Oh, yeah, so that's C-H. I can't spell how to cheat. E. E. A. T. And now we're invincible! For the rest of the game, we're invincible. So there's the first easy thing about Robocods. Always the same, all the Robocods. So Robocod, one of his features, apart from jumping, which is quite good, he's got this metal robot body, which allows James to spend more time out of water, clearly. But it also allows him to stretch! And stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. This isn't a very good direction of how far it goes, because he stretches and stretches and stretches, and then... Whoa! Comes all the way down. So what we'll do... Music's not bad either, actually. I was going to say that. But anyway, he can stretch and he can stretch. So you can stretch up to a building and he can grab on and you can move across. Now, there's different rooms and areas to go in to kind of... And it is to save... I'm sure it's to save Christmas. I may be wrong. But... No, apologise for this cough. There's the exit. I'm not going to go to the exit. Oh, nearly. Oh, we're invincible anyway. What am I worrying about? So I can run across that if I want. Look. And that's a bit naughty, isn't it, of me to just cheat straight away? Because normally I'd be dead by now is the answer. What a great looking game though this is on the Master System. It really, it's a full on show off of the palette and what it's capable of. I think this is quite a late generation, if I'm honest. We got poison, we got oil, and obviously we collect the things that are worth money or points like that. Excellent. And then we get on one of these. It's basically a good old fashioned platformer with excellent speed as well, and you can land on these and smash them by jumping up and pushing down. I do recommend this though. I think it's a good. I think it's worth I think it's worth playing, and I picked this up quite cheaply, and it was complete as well. I was quite surprised. Here we go, and we land on that. And I actually think this is pretty close to the other versions. Yeah, that's right. We've got to save the penguins. See, I knew there was a link to the whole thing. Penguin saving is the future. Christmas baubles. But I love the weird and wonderful themes of all this. You know, with the bits and pieces. I think we have to just clear these within a certain length of time. I think the idea is to collect all these. There's a superstar. There we go. You got your health down on the side there. Not that I need it. Yay, mystery! Did I get a mystery? No, no mystery. Oh, that's a shame. So that's that one finished. And it gets a little Robocod in front of it. And then off we go. And you have to climb building. It reminds me of... For me, it steals from a few things. It steals from things like the Addams Family. That had a sort of... a style of going up and finding rooms to go to the different parts within the level. It also... in no bad way, it steals from a few other things as well. There's the speed is, I think, is a hint at sort of Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's all good. I can't stretch up while it's moving. I can only do it while I'm stationary, which is a problem because I don't know which way I'm going now. Oh, got in by default. Hey, there's the exit. Have a little stretch up. You could also say that it has some elements of New Zealand Story in it, because New Zealand Story had this sort of wandering around the level elements. Look at that, you see, isn't that a cheat, but at the same time it's brilliant that you can climb up like that. Here we go. Let's find the exit. There we go, got the exit. Right, where are we going now? They did really well though with the Master System. It's games like this. I say to myself, you know, you could have done so much more with it, couldn't you? With such a small 8-bit system with such limited palettes and other things, you could have gone a bit. You could have gone a bit further. I haven't seen and fair. I'm not a NES user. I do like the Super Nintendo, but I don't know the Nintendo Entertainment System particularly well. But I do think this just shows off a little bit what the Master System could do with the speed of the whole thing. I'm whizzing through this level. Yeah, I've got to go up this way. I like the way I'm just invincible. Probably can't finish the game. You probably get a cheat at the end of it. Oh! Shot by a missile. No, I can't smash it. I just wondered if you could smash it. That was like a Mickey Mouse t-shirt, wasn't it? Do, do, do. Love the music. Very good. I like this. Got some marmalade. It's really well, and the levels are structured interestingly. They've got a decent flow. You don't feel like you're having to stop or anything else when you're going at it. Robocod. Now, the interesting thing about this is that I also got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 recently. And I didn't play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 as long as I've played this one. However, I wonder whether or not being cheating that is a factor. You know, whether or not the fact that I've got infinite lives is a massive factor. Ah! We've got to kill the teddy bear. I think we've got to land on his head. Yeah, you do. It's the boss. But being invincible's a good thing. I wouldn't have been able to get the boss otherwise. It's amazing the things you remember. You know, that cheat thing has kind of burned into my brain. If anybody ever asked me, even, you know, in another 40 years, if I'd never played Robocod again for 40 years, I bet you I'd still remember that code. It's one of those things. In fact, when I did remember last about Robocod, it had been 20 plus years since I'd actually played on it. It'd been a very long time. Or maybe not 20 years. Maybe played it on the Mega Drive, because it was on the Mega Drive too. But I do remember that being, you know, one of the key sort of things. Oh, it's really good, isn't it? But I'm going to leave it there because I'm cheating anyway. So it'll go on forever. It'll go on forever. But yeah, Robocod. If you can see a copy, if you can pick up a copy, I would actually recommend this game. It's one of those games that's good. I wouldn't recommend cheating though, because I feel a bit naughty. I feel a bit dirty having done this. But it was worth showing you how to do it anyhow. Right. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye now.